Hello students, today we are going to learn similar triangles. Okay, see here is two triangles, triangle A, B, C and triangle P, Q, R. Okay, and these two triangles are similar triangles because they are of same shape. Okay, their size may vary because this is big and this is small, no, because of they are of same shape, they are similar triangles. When triangles of same shape and same size are called congruent triangles, no, but these triangles are similar triangles. Okay, similar triangles, same shape means angle A is congruent with angle P. Okay, angle B is congruent with angle Q. Okay, and angle C is congruent with angle R. Okay, and their corresponding sides, side AB corresponding with side PQ, BC with QR and AC with corresponding with PR. So therefore here angle A is congruent with angle P. Okay, angle B is congruent with angle Q and angle C is congruent with angle R, and their corresponding sides AB by PQ equal to BC by QR, AC by PR. Okay, these are the conditions for a similar triangles. Okay, so these are the conditions for similar triangles under the correspondence of A, B, C, correspondence of P, Q, R. So therefore triangle ABC similar to triangle P, Q, R. Similar, see, this is a similar symbol. Okay, ABC, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR under the correspondence of ABC to PQR. Okay, these are the conditions. So therefore for a given one-to-one correspondence between the vertices of two triangles, okay, if their corresponding angles are congruent and their corresponding sides are of in a same proportion. Okay, their corresponding angles are congruent and their corresponding sides are in the same proportion, then their correspondence is known as similarity. Okay, and their and this angles are called similar triangles. Okay, so now see, these are the conditions, and it is not necessary that these all the to prove two similar triangles. Okay, to prove these two triangles are similar, this is not necessary that you have to prove all the conditions. Okay, the minimum of three conditions is necessary to prove similar triangles. Okay, when you prove three conditions, remaining three conditions will be automatically proved or automatically fulfilled. Okay, only three conditions are necessary to prove two similar triangles. Okay, now there are some tests to prove whether two triangles are similar. Okay, tests for similar triangles. Okay, first is a test. Okay, test of similarity. similarity. Okay. Second one is a test of similarity. Third one is SAS test of similarity. Fourth one is SSS test of similarity. Here A means angle test of similarity. Here only angle test of similarity. Third one is side test of similarity, and fourth one is side angle of test of similarity. Okay, so now first we'll see a test. Okay, a test. Here are two triangles. This is A, B, C, and this is X, Y, Z. Okay, for a test. Okay, when for a given one-to-one correspondence between the vertices of two triangles, if corresponding angles of two triangles are congruent, then these two triangles are called similar triangles. Their correspondence is known as similarity, and the two triangles are called similar triangles. See, when their angles, corresponding means angle A is corresponding with angle X. Okay, angle B is corresponding with angle Y, and angle C is corresponding with angle Z. Okay, and these corresponding angles are congruent, then these two triangles are similar triangles. Therefore, under the condition of this, here we'll write here, these two triangles are similar under the condition of A, B, C, under the condition is correspondence with X, Y, Z. Okay, and their correspondence is known as similarity. Okay, so therefore angle A is congruent with angle X. Here angle X. Okay, and angle B is congruent with angle B is congruent with angle Y, and angle C is congruent with angle Z. Okay, so therefore this is under the condition of ABC is corresponding with XYZ. Therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ under the by a test. Okay, second one is a test. Okay, a test. Here two triangles, again we'll name A, B, C, P, Q, R. Okay, a test means angle tests. This angle is congruent with this angle. This angle is congruent with this angle. Okay, a test for a given one-to-one correspondence between the vertices of two triangles, if two angles of one triangle is congruent with the corresponding two angles of other triangle, then these two triangles are similar triangles. Therefore, under the correspondence of A, B, C is corresponding with PQR. Okay, therefore angle B is congruent with angle Q, and angle C is congruent with angle R. So therefore triangle ABC is similar to angle PQR by A test. Okay, therefore if two angles of one triangle is congruent with the corresponding two angles of other triangle, okay, then these two triangles are similar. That is, angle B is congruent with angle Q, angle C is congruent with angle R. Therefore ABC is similar to PQR by AA test. Okay, third one is SAS test. Okay, for this, third one is SAS test, side angle side test. Here we have two triangles here. Okay, this is A, B, C, and this is X, Y, Z. Okay, so for a given one-to-one correspondence between the vertices of two triangles, if two sides of one triangle is proportional to the corresponding two sides of another triangle, and the angle formed by these two sides are congruent, then these two triangles are similar. Okay, so for a given one-to-one correspondence between the vertices of two triangles, where if two sides of one triangle is proportional to the corresponding two sides of another triangle, and the angle formed by these two sides are congruent, then these two triangles are similar triangles. So therefore this is under correspondence of ABC to XYZ. So therefore ABC is correspondence with X, Y, Z. Okay, therefore AB by X, AB is correspondence with XY, okay, equal to BC, another side, second side, to YZ. Okay, and angle formed by, for example, here we take, this is 1 and this is 2, we'll take, and here 2.1 and it is 4.2. Okay, so here substitute this value. AB is how much? 2.1. XY is, here it will do AB by XY is, AB is 2.1, XY is 4.2. Okay, decimal points, so we have to multiply both the sides by 10, so that decimal will go, therefore 21 by 42. So 7 3s are 6s are 3 1s are 3 2s are 6, therefore 1 by 2. AB by XY is, AB by XY is 1 by 2, and BC by, we'll see, BC by YZ. BC is how much? 1 by 1, YZ is 2. See, this is also half, this is also half. See, this is also half, this is also half. Therefore, this AB is proportional to XY and BC is also proportional to YZ. No? And angle B is congruent with angle Y. Angle B is congruent to angle Y. So, therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ by SAS test. Okay. Fourth one is SSS test, that is side test. Okay, this is triangle ABC. Okay, and this is XYZ. Okay, so for a side test means for a given one-to-one correspondence between the vertices of two triangles, when if three sides of one triangle is proportional to the corresponding three sides of another triangle, then these two triangles are similar triangles. Okay, this is under the correspondence of A, B, C to corresponding with X, Y, Z. Therefore AB by XY, okay, corresponding sides as a side, no, XY equal to BC by YZ equal to AC by XZ. Okay, for this if you take, this is 4, okay, this is 5, and this will take 4.5, okay, and this is smaller one, this is 5, this is become 3, and this is 4, it is here, it is 2.4, and here it is 2.7. okay, so if says here AB by XY, here AB by XY is AB how much? 4, X AB by XY is 2.4. okay, decimal point has to go, so multiplying by 10, so this become 40 and this will become 24. 4 tens are 6, 2 5s are 2 3s are, so 5 by 3, no, this is 5 by 3, AB by XY, and BC by YZ, BC is 5, YZ is 3, see this is 5, this is also 5 by 3, okay, AC by XZ is, AC is how much? AC is 4.5 and XZ is 2.7. Again it is decimal, you have to multiply by 10 so that a decimal will go, so 45 by 27, so 9 tables, 9 3s are 5s are, okay, 5 by 3. Therefore this is AB by XY equal to BC by YZ equal to AC by XZ is 5 by 3. okay, therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ by SSS test. okay, so this is all about similar triangles. okay, in my next video I'm going to solve practice set 1.3. okay, so okay then, bye.